Hello and good morning. Welcome back to another segment of, you guessed it, Breakfast with Bulldog. I'm Bulldog917, your host, the host with the most, coming to you live from my post. And of course, I do, by any and all means, have my sandwich on. This dude is, I don't know, he's starting to bother me though, because now it's not so fat anymore. I come up with an idea to fatten your sandwich up. What does he do? Charge me $1 more and then put less toppings on it. It's getting to me. Yeah. I don't know, but it's still good. Can't complain about that. Well, anyways, I know I got some people in here, so see who all came to see old Bulldog this morning. It's Mr. Project. Hello. Philip Truman. Yeah, you tell him. Screw off, trolls. Miss Serena, good morning. Philip Truman again. Austin Ferris. Let's see. Join Vader Gamer. Good morning, sir. Debs, good to see you this morning. And it's Mr. Wrath. Good morning, sir. Guy YouTuber. Hello. Hello, hello. First, we want to report them, then block them. Or better yet, I guess you can block them because from what I've been told that even after a person gets blocked, others can still report them. So the Kentucky Dip Man, good morning, sir. Here, just a little bit more. Jordan, hello. There need be troll jail. There you go. Put him in uh, yeah, that's right. Put him in troll jail. Hmm. Here we go. I kind of thought that was going to happen. And by the way, his name wasn't Edward. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Dougie, how you doing, brother? The trolls started early today. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. They're swatting the shit out of these trolls. Mm-hmm. Oh, hell yeah. Good morning, Dougie. Troll spray and a flamethrower. Okay, who's now that one's new on me. Who's Bobby McLeod? All right, Philip Truman. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know who he is. So you might want to rethink that one. Hmm. Hmm. It's a steak, egg with cheese, and it's got bell peppers and onions. It's really good. It is delicious. It's pretty good. Hey there, Blake. Uh-huh. Mm. Mm. It was quite delicious. Quite delicious. Mm-mm-mm. Chicken and ham? Wow. Oh, yeah? Well, they are quite delicious. Mm. Well, here you go. Now I get to gross you out. Squid. and, and dried squid. And 9/21. Well, it's got a long expiration date on it. That is some gross shit. Yeah. Here I thought the guy was giving me a bag of beef jerky. It feels like beef jerky inside. But then I look down at the bottom right here. It says made with fresh squid. So I was like, oh my God, that's got to be gross. Yeah, fish bait. Take that out fishing, you're guaranteed to get a few. Or take it out deep sea fishing, you'll get more than what you bargained for. Do I dare do a panel? Or should I leave? Maybe I'll do it this way. I can take and send the link to you, Doug, on Facebook Messenger. Lake Martin, Doug 2 West. I watched your stream afterwards. Here you will be traveling to Tennessee or Indiana soon, brother. If you come to New Jersey, we could have a couple of beers and go fishing. Yeah, so I guess I can go to Messenger real quick. I'll send you the link, Doug. Be better that way. That way I don't have trolls plowing the shit out of the doggone private chat. Let's see. I sent it through Messenger. I couldn't believe it though. I mean, just to go use Messenger bumps me off this doggone panel. That's ridiculous. Bulldog, there was a joke in Doug's stream yesterday called, "What do you call a convict caught with his drawers around his ankles?" Answer, Nick Wells. Oh God! Oh, come on now. That That was, yeah. I mean, prison's not a good place to be. I kind of feel bad because one day I was told that my brother-in-law, my ex-brother-in-law, told me. He says, before before you can never say anything again with your brother, you might want to send him a letter so that way he knows his family cares about him. So when I sat down and wrote him a letter, I wrote him a letter telling him, "Hey, bro, whatever you do, don't drop the soap." My ex brother in law was so mad at me for wanting to send him a letter like that. He just didn't grasp the gist of the damage that asshole's done in my life. To know that, I mean, in a way, he was kind of right. Um, but it was something that I'll never really forget. And know that I because it weighed heavy on on my heart, in a way of saying that maybe that was really kind of fucked up for me to send him. And when he was out of prison, I told him, I says, "Look, I'm sorry that I sent you that kind of note." I says, "Despite it all, you are my brother." But I couldn't, he was a type of person that I could never have lived with me. Who else am I bringing up? If someone else wants to come on up, if you've have Twitter or Messenger or anything like that, add me. For right now, I don't have anybody coming up because if I put the link in here, then the trolls are going to hit the link and then they're going to send all the messages through the private chat. Unless Serena wants to come up, I got her on Twitter. If she wants to come up, well, only if she wants to, anyway. Good morning. Hell yeah, Trump 2024. Yeah. Bye bye. Trump fixed Biden messes. No, Trump fixed Obama's messes. And then Biden came along and reinstated Obama's messes. Yeah, it's just a troll. Never got the message? It's under Dougie West, that account. Mm. The funny thing is, these trolls are most probably 14 years of age. And when schools open back up, they won't be bothering you or Doug no more. Yeah, no, not a crying shame. But even with the schools opening up, say like, if these liberals have their way, they're going to try and keep children at home instead of having them in school. They've been planning for the longest time to cancel school, period. They can't be having a conscious and well-educated populace, um, you know, uh-oh. Well, it'll give you a notification there as to, you should see it lit up there. Because Facebook, it gives you, the list of 1 or 2 or however many messages you may have. And those messages will be right at the top there. Oh, you know what? It ain't no big secret. I can say it out loud. It's Howard McLeod. Nick Welch is coming for Doug and you. I'm not even going to worry about it, dude. I'm not even going to worry about it. Even 7 years ago, talking about doing away with 12th grade and making preschool to 11th grade. Huh? Preschool to 11th grade. That don't make no sense. But I have heard about them wanting to drop out the 12th grade. Yeah, I have heard about that. Blake Martin, it's Mr. Project. My dad is going well, brother. Woke up feeling good, went to the gym for about 30 minutes and came back home, just chilling on Bulldog stream for a little while before taking the dogs out. All right. Of course, them puppies got to go for a walk, man. They got to go roast the neighborhood. They got to go show all the dogs who the boss is by pissing on every spot imaginable. Oh, there we go. See, I knew you'd find it. All right. Here we go. Hey,
What's
good
up, guys?
morning. Good morning. Good morning, morning. See, I knew you'd fit. I knew you'd find it. I never recalled. I forgot that I had actually sent you that video clip. On that scientist guy.
Yep.
I noticed it was there. I was going, holy shit! I already had sent it to him. But
I
yeah,
find that very interesting, but I hate that they made you take it down.
Yeah, it's okay. It is what it is, but it doesn't go without consequences. They pulled my video down. I canceled out all my subscriptions with YouTube. I took out the channels that I was paying for. It doesn't give you a message to tell them why you're doing it. It just gives you a list of reasons.
Yep.
So I clicked on other and it canceled out my subscriptions. So it'll go until its expiration date and then I won't have it no more.
Well, from what I understand, they've been losing a lot of money with the changes they've been making.
Yeah. So, YouTube, that's nobody's fault but your own. I put a lot of work into that. It took, I had that information sitting on me for about a week. And I really wanted to make sure that I wasn't misleading people or putting an untruth out there.
Yeah.
Because like NTD News and stuff like that, they're on this big kick about saying, hey, look, they're taking a narrative toward the election and stuff like that. So I stayed away from that. Because I know that if I put up there that, there's irregulatory things going on with the election and all that, YouTube would find a way of taking it down. So I left that alone. But, that ordeal with the CDC, it dropped in my lap. It got handed to me basically. And then I ended up checking it out. I was like, wow, okay. This is something that maybe YouTube won't take down. Wrong. They took it down in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I couldn't believe they did that.
But however, it wasn't on YouTube's ordeal. One of the trolls here, maybe, I don't know, maybe Nick did that. Maybe he reported it and because I had it on a couple other, like you said, the week before I had it on my channel. And yeah, so that's why there's a good gap there in my videos, because if they're butthurt about that and it's something, because I contested it and I thought maybe they would see the truth in it and put it back. But no, they sat there and said I was putting out something that was false, that it's going to make people not want to take the vaccine and stuff like that. And that's just messed up. Hey,
it should be your choice.
Huh?
It should be your choice, but
Yeah, and it should be. So, well, it's going to lead to people not taking it. Well, duh, that was the purpose of putting that story up, to let them know that there wasn't anything vile that any of these labs can get their hands on. So it was important. It was something that was enlightening, and I found out it was the truth. I went up on CDC shit and I tried to look it up. And through some of the colleges that were trying to obtain that information, they couldn't get it. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. Awesome. So it's okay. I'm not I'm not butthurt over it. I just figured to hell with it. They don't want to put out the truth or let people put the truth out. Then I shouldn't have to pay to be on here anymore. So,
right. In fact, I just sent it out to about 12 people.
Yeah. I've shared it out as far as I can go with it.
I'll finish. I'm going to put it up on my page when I get done.
Yeah, because that was something else. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Whoops. I guess YouTube heard it and said, "No, you won't click."
That was my internet.
Oh,
Internet
that's what it is.
is popping in and out.
Hmm.
It's been doing
I
that
hate
ever
it.
since the snow. It's kind of temperamental.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I can think it's funny, but I used to have this internet service, which was that you would carry around these little box. It was a Wi-Fi hotspot box.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you, that was a very handy thing to have. Um, but when they came up with the idea of just not giving, when they gave you unlimited internet over the cell phone, I didn't need it anymore. I only kept it around because I was, and get this, man, I swear to God, I shit you not, I pulled a fast one on T-Mobile. T-Mobile sold you the hotspot box, and they had a promotion going. And at the time, it was 3G and 4G.
Yeah.
They gave you unlimited, or no, they gave you unlimited 4G, but only put it at 10 gigs of data with
Yeah.
it, or no. Yeah, they gave you unlimited 4G, and they gave you like 10 gigs of 3G. But once you run out with the 3G, it cancels out the 4G, and you got to repurchase to put more time on it. And
Right.
I figured a way around it, and I'll tell you what, I pissed T-Mobile off because I tapped into its IP address, and you can do that to configure it to some things.
Right.
And I got into the configuration of it, and I shut off the 3G and kept the 4G as priority, and made it to where that if it goes into 3G, it cuts off.
That was
And
smart.
the area that I was in, where I was working when I was working up at Valley Med, hell, the other two guards were there. They wanted internet. They didn't have internet. So I left the box there, and I says, "I'll tell you what, I will do it, provided that you give me $12 a month," and that was per guard. So I got $24 a month. The thing was about $25 a month if I was to run out the 3G, but means how I never gave them access to control that part, and the 3G remained off. I never had to repurchase for 3G, and for a year, the company, they found my address, and they sent me a letter, and they told me that they had been trying to shut the box off on me. And I told them, because I called them up and I talked to them, and I says, why are you trying to shut my box off? Well, it's showing here that you're using just 4G and you're not using any of the 3G. And I went, duh, you have unlimited 4G. Of course I'm going to use it. And I'm not going to use the 3G. I wouldn't want to have to pay for another packet for 3G again. 4 months later, they canceled the whole damn thing. Why? Because one person beat them. Me. I fucking beat them.
There you go. You found a
I
way
got
around it.
I got over a year of free internet out of, well, actually, I made money off of it. I made $24 a month. So
I knew somebody had one. I think it was T-Mobile. It looked like a little football.
yeah, it was a little square box.
Hers was a football-looking thing that she bought when she got her new phone, and when they activated it, it stayed on for over a year. They went back and tried to charge her because of the contract, and it was thrown out of court when they took her to court. But
Oh,
it
wow.
stayed on for over a year because they couldn't cut it off.
Yeah.
They wound up having to take the tower go to the tower and shutting it off at the tower that she was
Yeah.
closest to.
See, what it was is the reason why I disabled the 3G on it is because they charge you, believe it or not, a lot of people don't know this, but they hit you with what they call idling time. And it takes a little bit away. And it doesn't do it like every day or anything like that. It just does it like a hiccup every couple days. And as long as you're not transmitting a 3G for it to do that,
Yeah.
you're good. And that was the purpose of me. And they built it in the feature to allow you to do it. So it was nobody's fault but their own.
Oh
But
boy.
that was sweet. I was loving it. But the guys were a little disappointed when I said, "I'm sorry, but I can't continue doing it." But by then they were like, "It's okay because we got unlimited plan through our cell phone too." And it was nice to have so we can hook our computer, our laptop up and stuff like that. But that's okay.
Hey, if it works, it works.
It works, it works. I would have kept it going if they were to come out, if another company was to come up with another sweet plan like that. What made it work so good is that area, that spot that I was sitting at was a 4G spot.
Right.
If I'd have brought that hotspot home, I'd have been screwed because here's like touchy between 3G and 4G. So I probably would have gotten some hiccups out of it. So I just left it up at the site, charged the guys $12 a month, and man, did pretty damn good.
There you go.
I was so disappointed though. I go, man, that was an extra income.
Yeah.
So
what you been into this morning?
Huh?
What you been into this morning?
Yeah. Here comes my garbage guy. Squeaky brakes.
Of course. Garbage truck.
I gotta commend them though. They're good drivers. To get through that real thin area, that's gotta be a task and a half to do. I mean, look at the drive port. It's so thin. Then when they come out, they rub those ends. That's how wide of a turn they have to take. You got to have some skill to be doing that. Oh no. Oh well. I'll take that in with me. Whoops. I hate it when Jeff does that. Man, I better eat this thing before it goes bad. It's actually starting to want to go bad.
Hey, did anybody catch the Grandpa cartoon the other night?
No, for some reason, I mean, is he even, so he's still uploading them AGP ones?
No, JP is.
JP?
Yeah,
Yeah.
JP's doing the cartoons.
I haven't seen him put one out in quite a while.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty damn funny. Let me see if I can't find the link to it.
Okay.
It's not wanting to cooperate. Oh man, he ain't got him up.
Huh?
He don't have him up. He puts
Why
him up,
not?
takes him down. But the guy's name is Jonathan Handelman.
Here, hold on. He going by again. Let's say that again.
The guy's name is Jonathan Handelman.
Right.
Hold on for a second. I'll send
Oh,
you the
so
link on Facebook.
well, I have him on my friends list thing, kind of ordeal through YouTube.
You do?
Yeah,
Okay.
but like I said, I haven't been getting any. If he's been putting them out, I haven't been getting them.
Last few nights he's put out some, but he's been taking them down.
I think it's funny. He makes fun of Isaac pretty good on there.
Yeah, I know. Rolling
And he's got
down. Get
he,
more.
he travels around with that dude, whatever the hell that guy's name is.
Yeah. Steve Billings sitting on his lap. You can tell Steve enjoys that ride.
He tells what?
You can tell Steve Billings enjoys that ride.
I mean, I don't know how he'd enjoy it. Nothing's going to pop up. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
That means he ain't got nothing that'll pop up there.
Well, it might pop up because it's Steve.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Or kid behind the camera. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
right.
Even I don't think. Just kidding, just kidding. In case the kid behind the camera sees this, just joking.
Yeah, JP created AGP cartoons. That's right.
Yep.
I thought that was funny as shit.
Oh, yeah.
I get a kick out of it.
But he's
From what
been
I understand, a few other people don't get a kick out of it, like Michael and Bridget, but
they got to look at the humor in it.
They should.
Yeah.
I mean, I laughed my ass off the first night I seen it.
Because, I mean, what the hell? It was all for shits and giggles. It's just, I mean, granted, I know AGP, if AGP saw this shit, I think he'd fucking be cool with it. He'd be like,
He'd be laughing his ass off.
Fuck yeah. I'm sure Isaac can't be taking it too personal. Jeez.
Doop, doop, doop. Yes, bub.
True West, I was laughing hard, man. You wouldn't believe. Hey, Lance, how you doing? Lance Stewart. Hunter? Oh, good morning, Hunter X. IP created AGP cartoons. Yep. Yes, by all means, everybody in the room, if you can, take a moment and smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and click on the bell notification. Uh-oh, something happened. His internet must have kind of fluttered out again. Live Jim. Yeah, he came up, he did some really cool cartoons on it. He tried to depict, uh, everybody, AGP, shit. I don't even think Michael's brother is taking any of that shit personal. I think he got a good kick out of it too. Especially how he says that saying, what is it? This, that, and the third. I got a good chuckle out of that. Who the hell says that? But it's unique, and if that gives him a good trademark, then I commend him for it. It actually it's a good saying. Hmm. Everyone is nice, brother. I'm doing good. The weather's nice. It's really nice there, Jordan. And something happened here to Dougie here. Yeah, I accidentally doggone smacked that doggone bowl. Whoop. Got to get behind it. Hmm. It's Maglyn's birthday. Huh. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just hanging in there. Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We know it's your birthday, so let's sing it again. Now, happy birthday to you. I thought that was kind of something different when I was watching that cartoon part, and home dude bust out with this, that, and the third. I just thought it was something he wrote in, but when I go on his channel and I watch his stream, he does literally say that this, that, and the third. So I was like, "Fuck, dude, this guy depict this guy really good." But I'm sure even he is getting a good chuckle out of it and doesn't take any of it personal. Where did Dougie? Oh, come on, Dougie. His internet must have taken a real good crap on him. Sam's 1069. Hello. How are you doing today? Now, folks, don't forget to smash that like button. That like button's real important right now. Hey, what are we on the polls today for likes and dislikes? Are we ahead of the dislikes? Because I'm rooting for the likes, man. I'm going, come on, likes. Chazzy's channel. How you doing, hon? $21 likes to what? To how many dislikes? Nah, never mind the dislikes. Hell with it. At least we got good likes. You know, it makes me wonder if the trolls are doing that kind of thing. Oh, 22. So it's 22 to 22 right now? Holy shit. Oh, 12 dislikes. Okay. You know, it makes me wonder if trolls are coming in here and they get reported and they're blocked, if their dislike counts, or if YouTube will remove it. 23 to 12. We're winning. Hooray! And 23 to 12 on mine. Yeah, we were running some neck to neck there yesterday. That was something. But then again, I did put that one in private, so there won't be any likes or dislikes on it anymore. That must be how many fake accounts that Nick made today. Blake Martin, take care, everyone. Much love, all. Alrighty, Blake, man. Thanks for dropping by. Do, by any and all means, share me out on your social media. Send it to your friends, your family. Send it all over the world. Welcome back. It's my project. Well, we miss you too, Chazzy's channel. How's your brother doing? Is he doing okay? Oh, there we go. Oh, I like that. Okay.
Hey guys, I sniffed too much of the bug spray. That troll be gone spray, I just sniffed way too much of it. This won't last long.
Yeah. Troll be gone.
Troll be gone.
Oh, well, I say hi to your brother, too.
Okay, there we go.
Hello, Chazzy E Channel. How are you doing?
No, I had my computer on all night last night, playing movies, and I got to shut it down every so often to let the internet reboot.
Well, I don't know. According to Nick, you've been watching some.
Well, I didn't think you could get that on Hulu.
I don't know. Hulu.
So that peckerhead come in there and said that?
No, he said it on that video. He was saying his kids walked in and caught you watching inappropriate shit on your computer.
Well, my computer was never online inside their house. I did some video in there, but that was in the room with Fuzzy. I couldn't do no real cooking shows because of all the riffraff that was going on in the house, not to mention the infestation of mice.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried to do one, and I still think I might have it. But where I'm trying to marinate the deer, it shows 4 mice along the sink.
Wow.
Yeah, so I just gave up on that.
Wow. Yeah. Doggone. Hell, I figured a good trick on how to get rid of mice. And it's funny because when I stayed with my ex brother-in-law, he had that problem with mice, and for the love of God, he was like, they like the birds' food, but he would set it out for a trap to try to trap them, and couldn't trap them. But then every time he'd go up to his ranch, he'd pick up the dog's food and stick it in the refrigerator, so that way the rats don't eat it.
Right.
And didn't dawn on him too much. I says, well, I'll tell you what, you go up to the ranch, enjoy yourself and stuff like that. I'll sit back here and see what I can do about trapping them damn things. And I'll be damned, I used his dog's food to do it. And it was the way that how I pinned it on the thing to make it to where the rat would have to work at it to get to it, to where it would spring the traps. And I'll tell you what, it worked instantly. I started snapping them damn things left and right. I collected like 8 within a couple hours, and that's a lot. That is a lot. And what I did is I took pictures of it and I'd send it to him when he was up at the ranch. And the second night, I started springing the traps again, and they were, they were just going off. And I showed them like 8 to 10 more, and took pictures of it and sent it to him. And then the following morning, I would pick up all the traps, because when he'd come home, don't want his dog to spring any of the traps.
Right.
And he was like, dude, you caught all of them? I said, yes, I sure the hell did. I had a big ass bag full of nothing but dead rats in his garbage bin. And
Wow.
And so, well, fuck, you do it this next weekend? I said, yeah, sure, I'll do it until every last one of them damn things are gone. And because it was bothering me, because at night, if I laid to go to sleep, I was always hearing nibbling. That was troublesome. So I knew he had a problem. And next thing you know, it started getting quieter and quieter around there. And then all of a sudden, I couldn't trap anymore.
Yeah.
He went up, he looked all around. Dude, I think you done did it. I think you got rid of every one of them damn things. And when he asked me how I did it, I said I used your dog's food. It's soft, and it's soft enough, but yet hard enough to make them want to work for it and work beautifully.
Yep. Now they used the sticky traps over there at Convict's place. And what Convict would do after he got 5 or 6 of them, he'd build a fire back over there in the side yard somewhere and go take them and toss them on there while they're still alive. I mean, that's I'm sorry, but there's different ways of handling that.
Yeah, a little pellet gun, put them out of their misery.
Yeah, something like that. But man, that's just wrong.
Yeah. But in case if you're listening to that, Nick, you might want to try it. Get this not canned food, just regular dog food, but they got to be the soft kibble bite. Not too soft, but not too hard.
You know, the stuff you eat, Nick. The stuff you eat.
Are you a bulldog too? You know, even those dog biscuits that I have, those would work if you can break it down into small pieces that you can pin on. And what you do is you take, you know, that little spike that they have right up on there. People misunderstand what that's for. They think it's there to stick it on it.
No.
Well, they're halfway right. But in this circumstance, what you would do is you would set the food right in between where the separation is on the metal, and then you would force that point to cover over it to hold it in place. And with that much tension, they'll have to work to get it out of there. And yeah, that's putting the trap. You know, don't use peanut butter. That's a fucking big, huge myth. I tried peanut butter at that house, and it didn't work worth the shit. Don't use cheese. That's a big myth too. Mice actually do not like cheese.
Rat or mice?
He had rats. Them fuckers are big.
I was about to say mice. I've always used peanut butter and cheese and got them.
Yeah, well, these were rats. They were slick, man. Them fuckers, they got some good leap to them. I chased one night. I went to go into my brother-in-law's house through the sliding glass door, and I saw out of the corner of my eye a rat come jump out. And when he did, I took off after him. That fucker leaped. He leaped up on the top of his table and then leaped from his table all the way to his drapes and ran along the kitchen. And from there, I guess it had a hole or something. It must have figured its way to get out. But man, that was something. And it was a big rat. I was like, damn.
Look at there. Dumbass done made himself a new account.
Oh.
See, if you look up the word pedo in the Webster Dictionary, you don't get a definition, you get a picture. And it's of Mr. 1%er over there in Litchfield.
1%er? What's that?
Some kind of biker term he thinks he is. He thinks he's some badass biker. He ain't. I know kindergartner's worse than he is.
I don't fuck with bikers.
Well, he's a wannabe. So,
yeah, I come to find out one thing about bikers, and you know, it's okay. You know, it's a respect thing. I guess I ended up having to find out. I kind of really like. I love motorcycles. They're really awesome. But when you start going around bikers, there's a certain code that they live by.
Yeah, and see, he preaches that code, but he's never lived it himself.
my wife, she liked bikers too. She liked leather and all that stuff.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, so I kind of told her, I says, well, hell, you would look pretty hot probably on the back of a Harley. And a couple of the bikers, I've asked them, I says, would you mind taking a picture of my wife on the back of your bike? I found out, I mean, it didn't take about 4 or 5 different people because they all said no. But the last one got really nasty about it. He says, oh, absolutely not. And, I hope you're not going around asking bikers this because, you got the right term of it being called a bitch seat. But that's for the biker's bitch. And I'm going to tell you what, you let your wife sit on the back seat of a doggone bike like that, and that biker's got an old lady, she's in trouble. You'll be in trouble. It's just by suggesting it, dude, you can get into a fight, and they'll take your woman. Don't think they won't. I was like, whoa. I was like, okay, I got enough of an earful. I get it. Okay, no problem. But I met a lot of biker dudes along my trip going out to Florida, and man, it was fucking kick ass, dude. I met a lot of nice people.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know quite a few of them over there in West Virginia. I know quite a few of them down there in Florida too.
Yeah, well, that club that I became a part of when I was out there in Florida, my dad got me in, and he sponsored me. I got in, and then when I got in with his word, I got to be the inner guard for the first year. And in the second year, when the elections went through, I got the outer guard position. I was going to work my way through the ranks and make trustee, but I don't know. We ended up leaving Florida and going up to Minnesota, and they had a club in Minnesota, and it was fine and dandy. It wasn't like what I was getting, where it's a private club. Nobody can just walk in and enter. I mean, they were strict out there in Florida, and if you were going to walk into the club with me, I'd have to sign for you. You couldn't just walk in. And but if you wanted to be a member, you had to be sponsored, and then you had to go through the initiation with them. So it was fascinating. I helped do charity drives. We did a lot of cool stuff. I even learned how to work their bingo machine. I used to go up twice a week and help run the bingo. Yeah,
Did you bring the lead balls to that bingo game?
Huh?
Did you bring the lead balls to the bingo game?
No. No lead balls.
No extra painted balls?
Huh?
Weren't painted heavy?
Mm-hmm. No, it was a legit game. It was all good.
Sweet.
Yeah. Nick's around. Did you hear him?
I kind
He
of smelled
squawked.
something.
Man, he squawked, man. Like, what the hell, man?
I smelled something.
Nope, it was Joe Biden.
Oh, that's Joe Biden?
That was Joe Biden. Oh, shit. What's up, Rage? You woke up with a nasty headache. Oh, my God. Sorry to hear about that, brother. But yeah, I enjoyed being in that club. I thought about joining it out here to see how exclusive it is. But I don't know if that would be a thing out here in California or not.
I don't know.
being how it's such a liberal state and all.
I ain't no telling.
See, there's certain kind of people that they didn't just let in their club out there, and in other words, like rowdy people and stuff like that, people that just meant to bring problems. And the thing about this club is if you end up getting blackballed from one club, they got a national database on it, and you'll be blackballed from all their clubs all over the United States.
Sounds like it.
Mm-hmm. All their chapters. But, each chapter carries its own rules. So when you come across a state like this, it might be an iffy thing, and they might just let you in either.
Oh, God.
My dad knew some very important people out there in Florida. I'll tell you what. He belonged to the VFW. He also belonged to the Elks. The Elks was a really good lodge. That was quite, I like
Yeah,
that
they had
one.
Elks Lodge in Charleston, but they closed it down 2 years ago. Quit
Wow.
getting members.
Do they have the Eagles Club?
No.
That's another good one right there.
Well, guys, that was the last bit of coffee.
Last bit of coffee?
Yep, I'm going to have to get off here and get things going.
Alrighty, my man.
Y'all have a good day. Much love to everybody in the chat, even the trolls. Mwah.
And thank you very much for dropping by.
And we will talk to y'all later.
All right.
I'll be on sometime tonight.
You be on tonight?
Yep.
Okay. I'll have to catch you later. I'll try and catch you when you go live.
Talk to you later, guys.
All right, hey. Well, if you're new to the channel, if you can, smash that like button. And if you can, hit the subscribe and bell notification. This way you'll be notified of all upcoming streams. Yeah, what's the count now? Is it we're still a way ahead, I bet. Someone playing games? Why? What's up? $29. All right. Woohoo! $29 likes and 12 dislikes. All right. Huh. Well, I'll be dipped. 29 to 12. We win. Hooray! I guess some of our haters loved us enough to redo it. That's cool. Austin Ferris says 30. All right. 31 to 11. All right, man, we changing some of their minds. That's awesome. Bulldog, do you please video games? I'll have to figure out how to set that up, but I really don't. I've never done it. That's another thing that I was wanting to talk to you about, because I know you play on Red Dead Redemption a lot, and if we put it online and I can get it to link to my YouTube channel, if you're playing, it'll give me watch time, or excuse me, how would they put it? Playtime, right? And if I get up to a certain amount of playtime, then when I do go and become monetized, they'll give me a join button where people can literally subscribe to my channel. So instead of them doing like, the super chats is okay, but a join button, what it does, it comes as a subscription base where they can enter particular tiers of membership. And with that, it's a constant income that comes in every month. So, but that you can only get that if you play online, if you play using your YouTube channel with gaming, right? It was 11, now it's 12. It's going back. Oh, come on now. Have a heart. Asking the trolls to have a heart. PS4 has a thing for YouTube share. Yeah, I don't know how to do it though. Yeah. How do I set that up? Could one of you guys like walk me through it to show me how to do it? It's Lance. Lance pulling our chain, guys. Don't worry, we love you, Lance. I will walk you through it when you need it, Bulldog. Well, I know I got the PlayStation on now. Well, I'll tell you what, I can probably get if you want, I'll just call you up on Messenger. You could probably help walk me through it. So I should end the stream now because it's been over an hour, I'm sure. Yeah, hour 25 minutes. So if you got a few minutes to help me walk me through it, I'll try and set it up. I don't know, Strange. Well, hey, brother, much love at you, man. Much love. I think it would just ask you to log into your. Go away. Log into YouTube as normal and click on share button. Something like that. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Serena does it. So she knows exactly, how to do it. But so does Dougie, because Dougie plays on it too, from my understanding. I always smash that like button for you, Bulldog. Thank you, Jordan. Certainly do appreciate it. Each and every one that does. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut off out of here. I do enjoy this was a pretty good stream. Even though we had some troll swatting to do, we will definitely pick this up maybe over the weekend, maybe Monday. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I will definitely see you all on the next one. Peace.